let's see. I think I've already got one picked out for this morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to share this out. See how many people I can invite. Let's see. Let's see who we got. Alrighty. There we go. I'm just gonna move that back a tiny. There we go. Perfect. So I think we are going to I think I had my heart set on coloring the fox this morning. And it's back. Oh, that little guy's cute too. They're all so cute. I think we're going to do this guy. But he's so cute too. It's so hard. That's the hard thing about this book, is choosing which ones to color. Good morning, Lynn. Just going to clip in my barrier sheet. There. Time for tea. Just getting a couple of things set up here to the side, and we are almost ready to go. That's better. That way I can reach my tea. This is the most important thing of this whole coloring session. Is my tea. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't get out my swatch paper. I just got a couple of new ones actually. And they're nice and white. So they match the paper, instead of having, the ones I was using were good, but they had this like off-white tone to them, so they were kind of clashing, if that makes any sense. Okay. And where is my map? My swatch sheet. There it is. Oh my gosh, you'd think I'd be more organized. I think we should start with the eyes, as always. And then I think I'm going to go eyes and then the jewel. I love that headpiece. So I think for the eyes, I was thinking of something like really light purple, V020. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do my usual writing down of all the things I'm using. So this is the Forest Guardians book. And it's in Greyscale. And I'm going to be using oh, hello, good morning. I'm going to call you A. Good morning, A. And I'll be using the Color pencils. Okie dokie. Oh, and I'll put this here. Nice little message. Everything that I'll be using is in my profile. And it's my link tree. Thank you, Max. And like goal, let's see, I haven't been on a Friday morning in a long time, so I'm going to put my like goal is going to be, I think I had 80K last time, so I'm going to write 80K again. I'm just not sure how. I'm used to coming on either in the afternoon or in the evening, so there we go, guys. So this will be the picture. Oh, the sun's starting to come through. That's nice. Oh, and this is a color I decided to use for the eye. Perfect. And that is V020. I like it. I like it already. And here we go. So I'm using the alcohol markers first, and then I'll go over with my colored pencils. I like to use the two mediums together. Oh, I forgot I have fluorescent, my new fluorescent pencils, so I'll keep those aside too. Because I think that would be nice to use. Maybe I'll use like a nice green and then a purple. For the accents of the eyes. Whoops. Let me just see how they're gonna look. Okay, I like that. So I'll be adding this to these two colors to the eyes. I'm just gonna give them a little sharpen actually, because I want them to be nice and sharp. That's a little bit better. These are new, so I haven't even used these yet. I've used a couple, but not many of them. That's hurting this morning. Thank you for the love, everyone. I'm already at 2.4. You guys are amazing. So now I put that alcohol marker down. I'm just going around the eye in spots. I don't want it to be even. I want it to kind of look like a glowing eye. Oh, Karma, no. I'm sorry. I thought I'd come on this morning since I missed yesterday. And I wasn't feeling good last night. I don't know what's going on, but I have a acupuncture appointment this morning, and I thought if I don't go on now, I'm going to get home from my appointment and not want to do anything. And I have to pack and get ready for going to a cottage with my mom and my sister, or the family. Link is in my profile. So if you go to my link tree, click on either shop, or you can click on one of my, one of my storefronts is there. So there's links all there. Oh no, Karma. What one did you go to? I have a hard time in this heat, I'm going to tell you. It's not easy. And where's my black pencil? Black. Going over that pupil again with a black just to really bring it out again. No, you shouldn't have to sign up. I've had acupuncture before, yes. You went to Blues Fest. Oh my gosh. That is so much fun. My parents would go every year. And I've never been actually, but I would love to go. Thank you, Jessica. This is from my new book. It's called Forest Guardians, and they're all fun little animals. Forest Guardians. Hello, Anne. Oh, Kim. That's bizarre. So I use both. I use colored pencils and markers together. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. Thank you, Brandy. Okay, now I'm gonna do, actually I might close. I don't want the light to be on here. I want you guys to be able to see. Although it is pretty, isn't it? Let's just close it a tiny bit. Oh, it's gonna make it really dark in here. We'll leave it up. Oh my gosh, I love seeing all the, I've been doing this for a little while, but I've recently just started, I used to buy all of my, the rights to the images from designers, but I've recently started designing my own. Oh, good morning, Sassy. Okay, let's find a nice, oh, I didn't finish the eye. I'm getting distracted. Finish the eye. So I'm gonna add in. Hello, Pierre. Just add those shines back in. Okay, I'm just trying to see on my phone here. That's a bit better. Want to get a better angle. Of course, Stacia, I use Leonardo AI, and it is so fun to learn. I'm not gonna lie. It is so much fun to learn. Oh my gosh, Anne, I loved it so much. I love seeing people's work, completed work. I think this one might be like a turquoise color. We're gonna do the gemstone. Ooh, maybe, oh, okay, hang on. Maybe this like G340, let's see. Thank you so much, everyone. Do I have that out already? I think I do. G236. No. G2. Wait a minute. Where are you? Oh, do I have it? I think we might have to go with a different color because I can't find it. How? I always put my stuff away, right? G020, G130. G140. Oh, good. Surprismo. I bought this coloring book to have fun during my vacation. Oh, amazing. I'm going on vacation next week as well. I'm going up to the cottage. A little bit of a getaway with my folks and my sister and the kids. The kids, they're grown kids. And it's going to be fun. So I'm bringing my coloring. I don't know if I like that one for the emerald. G340. I did, oh my gosh, I was looking right at it. So it's up in Lakefield, and we just Airbnb'd it. It's an Airbnb. Oh, that's better. This is the color I wanted. It's about an hour and a bit away. That's going to be prettier. And I can use that green for something else, maybe for part of her fur. Or some of the other little emeralds here. So I'm just going for it. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Maybe some of these jewels will be that green color as well. That other green. It's perfect. It is, Brandy. Thank you, Pierre. See, I'll just do some randoms over here. And maybe we'll do one little one here. Okay. Where was that green? G140. Oh, good. I left it out. Thank you so much. It's a coloring book, and I use an AI program to create all of my images, and I love them. They're so cute. Thank you. Pardon me, I need a sip of tea. I love coloring Greyscale. That's why I used to do a lot of the bold and easy, but now I'm kind of going more towards the Greyscale. I just find it a little bit more artistic and fun to color for me. Okay. Well, now that the sun's coming through, I really can't see. So I'm just going to close my blinds a bit there. I have a little wind chime on my blinds, so every time I open and close it, it goes jingle, jingle. Oh, this is going to be pretty. I like using the two colors. I've thought about doing that for some of them. I'll show you the one that I love the most so far. Is this one. I would get that tattooed. They bring me joy too. That's why I put them on my blinds. So every time I open my blinds in my office here, it chimes. There's a little chime that goes off. These are actually really pretty together. For the eyes, I used V020 and then 2 colors of pencil. I use these 2. They are the color fluorescent ones, so purple and a yellow. And turned out so pretty. Oop, sorry, look at there. There we go. You have so many wind chimes. It can get annoying if you don't love them, but I love them. So I'm not, you know what I was going to do today, but I know I have to go out for an appointment soon-ish. So I was going to do one all in colored pencil. I haven't done one in pencil yet, just pencil. So I might do that for my YouTube channel and then see if it translates, like how long it takes and everything else. Because I do know that using the using the markers speeds it up so much. Oh, yes, you did. I tried the Prisma Scholar, so I know they're not like the really, really good ones. And I gotta say, I like my colors better. Oh, I'm gonna add yellow to the little stones along the outside. I have a nice bright yellow right here, and I'm gonna use my fine tip for this part. And I'm just gonna add it. I'm not going super duper crazy. Just gonna add that yellow in spots here. And along this side. Yep. And it's fun just to be creative and try different things. And, you know, if you want to add something somewhere, add it. If that's what makes you happy. Okay, that's turning out pretty nice. Couple there, all right. And I think I might do it in a gray, and like the silvery part, I want to make it gray, and then I'll add in like these. Oh, maybe I'll make this like part of like the headpiece brooch. It usually takes me a couple of hours to finish a page, depending on how much time I take. Formerly called Katie. Oh, Katie's my niece's name. Let's find a nice, let's just use CG1. I know, that's why I don't. I know, that's why I don't. Awesome. What should we call you? I'll try and remember. Bonnie. Okay. Oh, this is going to look pretty. We're getting there. Oh, I can hear my cardinals outside. Make this more like that. It's almost like a brooch headpiece. Pardon me. Oh my gosh, guys, sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay, so I might do that in another fun green. And then what I'll do is I will shade and highlight the jewels and the headpiece, and then I'll start on her face. Oh, that's amazing. Good for you. Congratulations. I'll try to remember to call you Bonnie. I'm going to write it down. It's almost like it's every morning. It's 9:30 here now, but Oh, thank you. This is it's called D&D background music on Spotify. So it's like Dungeons and Dragons. So I just wanted something that was kind of ethereal and pretty. This book is called Forest Guardians, and link to everything I'm using is up here. Up in my profile. Click through the link tree to find which storefront you want to use, or you can click through my shop. Shop's on my link tree as well. Thank you so much, Gray. I maybe should have used a lighter color for that part. Oh, good. Yeah, it's really pretty, actually. Oh, Anne, I'm so glad you're here. It's been so long. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Maybe I'll come down here and color these leaves. I have a nice green already out. Oh my gosh, you color in the hotel? Bev Ann, hello. Actually, I'm going to leave the flowers as much as I can. But I will color this whole area with the green here. This will make it go by a little bit faster too. That's why I like to layer it up, as you guys know. You know what? I don't know what was going on last night. My neck is killing me. And I actually have an acupuncture massage appointment. We're not sure what treatment I'm going to get today because my neck has been so bad. Probably because I'm looking down coloring all day. I wouldn't put it past that, but I'm not stopping. Okay, why don't we do these little ones the same color? Thank you, Cassie. Hi. I love acupuncture. I'm just going to do the tiny, tiny leaves here. Ooh. Hi, Hillary. Oh my gosh, you know what? I used it for fertility a long time ago. And also when I was having, I've always had like neck issues and vertigo and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's helped with that a lot, actually. Okay, we're gonna do these little flowers down here. And I'm just gonna do them in a little pink, just to get this area colored so I can add in the pencils up top there. And a little different color for. This is a fox. This one's a fox. Or it could be whatever you want. That's the fun about these books. Okay. Oh, you guys, I love that. I love that we're all saying hi to each other. Let's do... I'm going to use some of my fluorescents. I'm going to use a yellow. I think I'm going to use green and yellow. And then for the gray, I'm using, I think I might use a gel pen, not a sparkly, not a sparkly one. Oh yes, sorry guys. It does bleed through, the marker bleeds through. So I always use a page protector. Pardon me, my gosh. And that way you can reuse it. I've had this one for about a year. I wipe it off with alcohol. Spray a little bit of alcohol in there and wipe it off. And it's reusable. And I think I'm going to start. Let me see what this is going to look like. A little bit of gray here. Good morning, Kels. So the page protector, you can get them at the dollar store. They're like a plasticky sheet protector, they're called. So page protector or sheet protector. And then I put a couple pieces of paper in between. You can see that these have been around for a little while. That way, when you are coloring, when this page gets wet, if there's a translucent page behind it, you will see the image through, and I don't want to see the image. Oh, I just give her a, I just really push down on this, on the spine. And then what I'm doing is I'm clipping it here. You're welcome. I'm not sure if this is going to give me the look that I want here. Might use pencils. That's fine. Nice. Oh gosh, you guys, because I am going away, look what I did with my pencils. You're gonna laugh at me. I just put them all in my old Ohuhu case. And it's actually easier than that. I had them in a bucket or something, like a case, but this is way better. Thank you so much, Miss Enzo. These are my books. So my earlier books, I was using, I was paying for the rights to use from other designers, but recently, I'd say my last 4 or 5 books, I have done my own designing I've been using Leonardo AI to design them, and it's so much fun. Yeah, we're gonna make it look so pretty. Hi T. I'm so glad I'm catching some of you guys. This is a gray, so let's see what this pencil looks like. That's better. I think it being when it was that pen, it wasn't going to shine through very well. So I will add some highlights with white just to make it look super shiny, but I think it needed to be dark for this outline part. Yeah, it's way better. I do have a metallic pen that I can use as well. And we'll try that out. I'm just going to go around all these little gemstones here with the gray just to make it look solid. Oh, that's really pretty. Hi, Shell. And adding that shadow in just gives it that, just makes it look so pretty. This is actually, it's a playlist on Spotify called D&D background music. So it could be. I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks for coming by, Karma. Should I use a dark green as well? You'd know it anywhere. That's lovely. Now I'm going over that. So this is all alcohol marker, with the exception of what I just put down with the colored pencil. And now I'm going over with colored pencil. So that's how we color here. That's how I color here. Oh, my thumb is so sore this morning. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Why do they keep breaking? These are my new ones. I did not drop these. Okay, let's try this. And I'm just gonna add, oh my gosh. Okay, that one's bad. Let me try a different angle here. Use this graphite side. So today I'm using, I'll show you here. I'm using the Ohuhu brush tip markers and the color pencils. Yeah, I'm not using a tin, and also I'm reusing my Ohuhu. Oh, this is like completely crumbled. I don't know why that's like that. It makes me so sad. I have another one though. It's this creamy yellow. So let's see what this is gonna look like. That'll be nice. I do have a couple pencil holders. Pardon me. I'm doing okay. Although you wouldn't know it by listening to me. I'm going for acupuncture this morning, so that will be good. That'll help. I just had a screaming headache last night. It actually, testing it out on the other page, is how I liked it, because sometimes I don't want to use that marker color. I don't plan ahead for anything, so you know, it just makes it easier. Oh, Nigel. Hi, Dusty. I use an AI program to create my coloring books. I use Leonardo AI. And it's been fun, so fun to learn. It's hard, but it's been fun. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, I really like how this is turning out with the yellow. Thank you, Alex. Oh yeah, adding that yellow in just makes it crazy. And I'll do the same with the blue. So you can't get this effect when you're just using the markers, but you do with the markers and pencils together. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Oh, we're at 10K? Holy cow, I haven't been looking. It does, Bonnie. Okay, what color? Let's try this really fluorescent light green to see how that looks on there too. Our thumbs have been busy. They have. I mean, look at... I have to like strengthen mine. Oh, geez, Louise. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, that's why it's probably breaking. I have to go empty my pencil sharpener. Be right back. BRB. That could be why they were breaking, because my pencil sharpener was so full. I thought I had emptied it before we started, but I love this pencil sharpener. Okay, we'll try this one. And I'll do the same. I'm just going to add in a little bit of green. Just in those highlighted areas, or wherever you want. You can add it in wherever you want. Oh, Annette, you're at work. Okay, everybody be quiet. Annette's at work. I like adding in different shades together. It just makes it look so much more surreal. Everybody be quiet. Okay, that's nice. Maybe a little white. This is my new pencils. And they're Brutfuner, I think. I don't know. It's just fun to say the name. And I'm just going to add a tiny bit of white pencil to some spots. Oh, good. Okay. So we don't have to be too quiet. Hi, Lucy. And am I saying it right? Because I don't think I am saying it right. Brutfuner. My sister took German for a long time, so I remember her kind of way of saying some things. So close. Okay, good. Now those little yellow ones, I think I'm going to use this. Oh, fluorescent lemon yellow. And this just makes it a little lighter and a little more sparkly. Ooh, yeah. I'm actually just going to color like this right over top of that yellow. It does it. I love adding yellow and white as a highlight to anything, basically. Okay, this jewel is looking cool, very cool. I was wanting to color that since I got the book, since I made it actually. I don't want to add too much blue, but I think giving it a little bit in the darker areas, just on this one, just on the big one. And I'm just putting a little bit down. Okay, I think that's good. Don't want to overdo it. Now I'm going to blend it. And do I have my blender out? Oh, I have it right here. Just going to sand off that excess stuff from before. And give this a little bit of a blend. And then once I blend it, I will add in a little bit of that silver, have a little silver gel pen. Oh, it's sparkly too. These are, I think these were the shuttle art ones. And sometimes it doesn't work over top of that. Or it's very hard to see sometimes because it's gray on gray. Oh, it does work. Actually, maybe I'll just use it to add in like extra details along the edges here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm just looking at my iPad. You can really see it shiny there, but I can't see it from my angle. That's so funny. Yeah, she's gonna be super shiny. Beep, beep. It's telling me to stand up, my smartwatch. Leave me alone. Okay, maybe in some of these here. I've linked everything that I'm using in my link tree, and that's on my profile. Like this is a brooch headpiece, so I'm gonna add little, what are the, oh, claws. Hi, Mary. Oh, thank you guys. I'm still trying to work on a way to thank my gifters. I don't want to use stickers. I know a lot of people use stickers, but that doesn't really, it doesn't go with my art. Doesn't go with my coloring. So I'm trying to figure something else out that doesn't interrupt too much. I don't want to stop because it is hard to stop coloring. Oh, thank you, Beth. Come and watch my lives. I'll give you tips. Heart hands is, yeah, okay, heart hands is good. Oh, this is really turning out exactly how I wanted. So I am going to add some like filament details along here. I'm probably spending a little bit too much time on the little details. Thank you, Jessica. Exactly. Yeah. No, and you know what? I'm not an artist either, to be honest, but practicing and using the Greyscale books can also help to teach you, like train your eye, I guess is the way to say it, how to figure out where shading and highlighting would go, and then you won't really need it anymore and you can just kind of play around. That's you know what, that might be a good idea, like on my page, like down here or something, like have a little area for gifters. Ooh, okay, so I'll start to do that. This is the book, Forest Guardians. Oh, thank you so much. Don't make me cry, besties. Where's the one we colored the other day? That's the one we did the other day. Right? But the Greyscale shows you. Or you just use your markers and you don't need all the other fancy stuff. I just like using the fancy stuff sometimes. Okay, let's do... I'm going to do some like filament stuff up here. Thank you so much, Luhu. Oh, I didn't do around here. I think I'm going to do the silver here. I do. I have all of my books are linked in my link tree. If you click on my profile, and I have storefronts for US, Canada, and the UK. But I think once you get your links, you can, if you're not in that area or any of those areas, you can kind of navigate from there. I think I like this silver. I'm going to go over some of this yellow. Just, I think this part. Thank you. I use a program called Leonardo AI to create all of my images, and that's been part of my art therapy process, to be honest. It's been so much fun. Okay, I'm going to use a green. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. So I did put down the alcohol marker, and now I'm going over in spots with the colored pencil. Just to give it a little tad of extra color. There we go. I think her headpiece is good. Let's move on to the little corner down here. And I am going to use a dark green and probably a light green. Oh, here's what I like. Here's what I'll do. I'll show you guys. Oh. Oh, me, you did. You ordered the gnome book. It's so fun. I didn't, oh my gosh. I didn't write out which one I used for the leaves down here, but I think it was this one. It was this one. Yes. This is one of my favorite colors for leaves. You can tell I've like almost used it so much that the oh-hoo-hoo, like all the branding stuff is rubbing off. G240. G240. And then that's the color I'm going to use to shade those leaves down here. And that's what I'm going to use to highlight. And for the violet, I think I still had, oh no, I put it back. I might use that for the little flowers. All my stuff is like, I have so much stuff right to the side here. That's a fluorescent. I'm trying to keep my fluorescent pencils kind of to the side. I don't want them to get mixed up. And then what I do when I am working on the Greyscale books, I always add that darker shade in that I've decided for the shading. Is that making sense? And I go over the shadows with that color. And some extra places too, if you want it to look like it's more three-dimensional. And I will use a white for these. And just adding a tiny bit of pencil, I'm not adding a lot. And then when you blend it all together, it'll look super, super pretty. Oh, I really didn't blend up at the crown. So once I'm done the flowers and the little leaves here, I'll give everything a nice blend so it'll look nice and smooth. It kind of looks yucky right now. But trust the process, everyone. Like my regulars know. My regular viewers. So going underneath and all of the shadows here with this darker color, or along, like I want the vein to be standing out a tiny bit, so I take it up there. You do, and you guys are amazing. But I do like to give tips as I'm coloring. I never stop talking, actually. It's probably why my my voice is so raspy today. And you don't need to add in this colored pencil, or you can do vice versa if you want to color with the pens or the alcohol markers or the pencils. Oh, good. It doesn't look yucky. Hi, Gabby. Okay, this is my favorite. Well, I say this every time. This is my favorite part. But watch when I add in a little bit of yellow along the tips of the leaves. And I just kind of like adding in some little scribble motions. I need to do some research on some better coloring vocabulary. But look how pretty that looks. Thank you, Wendy. Pretty. That looks nice. I'm just going to add a couple little veins in here, and I will probably do the chalk pastels in the background. I do. So for the base I'm putting down, I'm using the alcohol markers, and then I'm using the color pencils over top. Hi, May. I use an AI program to create all my images, and it is so much fun. It's been such a fun learning process for me. Thank you so much, Emily. Okay. And did I blend the eye in? I can't remember if I did all that yet. Oh, this one pencil, and that's the one I want to use, is you can see it's completely crumbling inside. That makes me sad. I need Color to send me a bunch. Okay, I was gonna add a tiny bit more. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth, but I'm seeing here that I want the eye to be a little bit more fluorescent. I can. So I'm just using a Staedtler sharpening pencil sharpener. And I got this at Walmart, and I think they're like $5 or $6. But I know it's not the sharpener. This one's definitely the pencil because you can see it's like crumbling inside. I need coffee. I do. I need more tea. Let me have a sip from my Yeti. You're welcome. Feel free to ask me anything as we're going along. Oh, that's good tea. Earl Grey, decaf. Gotta have decaf because of my heart stuff. So for my blending tool, sometimes I use a Q-tip for the smaller stuff like this. I use cotton balls. I use cotton makeup pads or these like round cotton things. I love tea. And I also use blending tools. You can get these at Walmart too. I love Earl Grey. It's my favorite. Earl Grey vanilla is actually my favorite. But it doesn't come in decaf yet. I think we should petition. Yes, lady, the pictures are all grayscale, and it helps you with the shading and highlighting. You don't need to actually even do anything if you don't want to. I add in my colored pencils over top of the marker. But when you blend those pencils over top of the markers, it just makes it look so pretty. A little bit there. I think I might outline some of these with white. Pardon me. I'm going a little cray-cray. Where's my white pen? There it is. I think for this, just these ones up here. I don't know. I think I'm the first one on TikTok that does the grayscale. Maybe not that's a bold statement, but I have seen some before, but they're my preference. Oh no, your white pencil's a stump. Oh, with my last, I got a thing. I got a new, like a pencil wrap, I guess it's called. But now I can't find my little extender. It came with the little pencil extender. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I'm 55. So I wanted something that was a little more adult. So this came with with a pencil set, so it's an extender. So when you get a stump, you can put it in the extender. So grayscale is just a description of books that are shaded, pre-shaded. Not like the bold and easy where it's just straight images. I think this came from Temu. I got because I am going away soon, I thought, okay, I'm gonna get this cute little wrap, and it came with pencils, and it said they were color pencils, but they're definitely not. You can tell by the wood in them. Anyway, it came with that little holder, so even if it was like, I think these were like $6 or $7, so I get a case and I get some cheapy colored pencils, and this is worth it for me. I didn't even know I could get one. Okay, let's start with her face. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we're gonna go, I think we're gonna start with like a light, wonder if I should do like, I don't know where to start. Maybe she'll be like yellow and not yellow, but like a golden, reddish orange with a little bit of fun highlights in them. So why don't I start? I'm going to use this Y040. Y040. And I think I'll use YR240, which is here. And then maybe this, YR107. Let's see what these look like together. 107. So I like to use a few colors of the alcohol marker when I'm doing these. So this, let's try. That's beautiful. That's the YR240. The YR107. So this will be the little bit of a darker shade. Oh my God. YR107. And the Yeah, I do actually have some bold and easy in my that I've done. But yeah, these are so fun. And they give you a little bit more of a adult kind of experience. Okay, we're gonna start with that. I think the yellow around her snout, and I'm gonna do the same thing that I do for my hair when I'm coloring the hair. I'm gonna actually have the colors out, the two lighter ones anyway. I'm gonna leave that darker one for now, and then I'll add in those shading with that later. Whoops, don't grab it by the... So I like to use like a flicking motion, and I'm not fully saturating the area. I just want it to be, I want it to have streaks, and I want it to be uneven. This one's running out. Oh, I love coloring. So it's really just shows you where you're shading and highlighting. Going in with this darker color. Oh, Mary. Did I invite you? I tried to send out invites, and it only lets me send out so many. And you can have fun with the fur. I'm just kind of doing some rando. And I like to make sure those markers are nice and blended. I'm not going to do too much of the yellow, maybe just around the tops of her eyes, and then I will use the 2 oranges for the rest and really blend them together. This yellow is starting to go anyway. There's her little eyebrow here. Make it light. Hello, Shadow Finder. You're in Nova Scotia. I'm here. I'll give you heart hands. I'm in Ontario. Wonder if I use a colorless blender. Where did I put all of them? Over here. Just to blend those colors together a bit more. Oh, that's better. Oh, Sassy. Australia. Yeah, everyone tell me where you're watching from. My husband was asking the other day, you know, where are most of your people from? And I said, well, mostly Canada, US. I know I have some in the UK, but Australia, Alberta, Connecticut. I know I have a lot of viewers from the States and Canada, the Quad Cities, Midwest, but from England. Oh, UK. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, lots from Alberta. North Carolina. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Lavender. Well, I haven't seen you in a little bit. Beth, you do? That makes me so happy. That's so lovely. I really want this part to be glowing. This is why I've pulled out the colorless blender. You can see how much the sun is shining on it. It's almost like bleached it out. So I'm using a colorless blender. Oh. Lavender, that's sad. I don't know why. I am? I'm your favorite creator. That makes me so happy. Thanks for the love, you guys. I can't believe it. I'm just coloring for anxiety, so here we are together. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's just fun, right? We're just here to have fun and hang out. Yeah, I really want this to be nice and soft and blended, so I am using a little bit of that alcohol marker, or sorry, the colorless blender over top. And maybe some of the yellow for these little wispies up here. You guys are so amazing. I used alcohol marker and colored pencils. Thank you so much. I just kind of wing it. I don't really plan on what colors I'm going to use. I just kind of, I let the page tell me as we're going. Is that weird? It's a little weird, but hey, that's how we roll. I don't want there to be, see how there's that line there? I'm going to really blend that in together. Is it what you do too? Yeah. Right? Like, okay, that's a bit better there. Actually, I am going to grab that darker one while this area is still wet here. I do want to add some of that darker orange, especially where the shading is here. Thank you so much, Fly. And wait till we get the pencils on there. Yeah, I like to make sure, well, if you're blending the markers together, you want to make sure that your ink is still damp. So that's what I find the page protector helps with. Keeps it nice and damp. Keeps your ink wet. Okay, that's better. I wanted it to be kind of blended in, but so that third color, so this darker orange, changed it again. So I'm gonna add, let's add some more ink back in over here. I love the dark orange too. It's so pretty. It just makes it. So the markers I've had for a year, and I've only started to have some that are really starting to run out. Thank you, Carmen. I'm using the Ohuhu brush tips. And then I go over with colored pencil. So while this is wet here, I've got 3 in my hand, or 4 in my hand right now. I'm gonna use that yellow that I used here, and I'm gonna blend them together. Just to fade it in and out from each other. And it intensifies that yellow a little bit. Oh, Mary, when you're using your protector, I use, or you can just put a little bit of alcohol on a cleaning pad or something and wipe it off with the alcohol. So like attracts like. So the alcohol will remove the alcohol from here. So clean it after every time. And that should help. Let's add some of the dark. So the book really just shows you where you're shading and highlighting. Makes it easy. It's kind of like a self-teaching, self-guided learning. Is that a good way to put it? Self-guided learning. Thank you so much, Connie. Whoops, I don't want to go too far over there with that dark color, so we'll blend that in. And I want it to be darker under here, so I'm going to add a little bit of this darker orange in behind, and then I will blend it out. I love Greyscale too. It's definitely my preference for coloring. Oh, the colorless blender helps actually. That's really neat. Not really. I haven't had any problems with it, Ashley, but I mean, if you do get some transfer, especially if you're working between all of these colors, they're going to blend anyway, but oh, Allie, I'm so glad. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it because I'm just here to color and hang out with you guys. I can't wait to add the pencil. I know, I want it to be a little glowy, so just have fun with different colors. I mean, we've done the unicorn we did, she was all like pink, so it doesn't even have to be realistic, right? Because it's a woodland fantasy creature. So that's what's fun about these books too, is you can have fun with the different themes and making things different colors. And layering markers is fun as well. And on top of the layering of the markers, we're going to layer the colored pencil. That's one. I want to make sure I'm grabbing the right ones. Oh, thank you, Zombie. Oh, yeah. I loved the unicorn. That was a fun page to color. They've all been fun. I think I'm going to do yellow under her eye. Just a little bit here. And then this lighter. The eyes look like glass. Oh, thank you. Of course you can see the unicorn. Let me just get this one little area done here. I don't like to stop where there's like a big line, so I'm just going to blend these in. Oh, I love this yellow and this orange together. It gives it a different look, doesn't it? Oh, she's so pretty. Unicorn is there. She's got the prettiest eyes. Oh, and yeah, I'll show you Stardust too. And, well, this is Oliver. We've been naming these guys, which is fun. And Stardust is here. Thank you so much, everyone. Lavender, oh no, you made a mistake. There's no mistakes in coloring. You know that. And if anyone's interested in trying out a Greyscale page, at the bottom of my link tree, there is, click on there for some free printables. If you want to give it a try. Where is that mid color? There we go. And you'll notice when I'm coloring, I try and follow the direction of the fur or the hair. Yeah, you know what? It is a learning curve. It's taken me a long time. Well, it's taken me a few months to kind of feel comfortable, really comfortable coloring the grayscale. So just keep practicing. You did, Wendy. That's awesome. She's coming out great. I like that there is the yellow and that other color mixed down here. Now let's take that darker. Actually, I'm going to put colorless blender over top first so it doesn't make a line. This just makes the page and the ink wet, so it'll blend really nicely. Keeps it wet longer. Oh, yes, I can. You know what? Maybe I'll link that in my link tree too. It's from a page called, or a blog called Mystic Sparkle Wings, and I'll show it to you in 1 second. Let me just get this done here. That we're gonna go over again with the orange. So I'm using, right now I've got 4 colors. Well, 3 colors and a colorless blender going. Thank you so much. Thank you, Connie. It's getting really wet. My page is like wrinkling a tiny bit. So the chart I'm using, where's her name? Oh, it's here. You can see it's, I've used it quite a bit. So it is Mystic Sparkle Wings. But they just came out with new colors and everything, so just be careful with the old names versus the new names, because that can, I think that might get a little confusing. Don't know why they did that. Anywho. Oh, did you? Well, let me know how it goes. Fly, I'm not, yeah, try out all the new materials. That's how, I mean, I have so many markers, but these are the ones I prefer. They blend really nice. That's going to be a while to dry. I think I should stop putting so much on because I'm not going to be able to fill it in with the pencils if I keep it up. Okay, let's start down here. I think I might put a little yellow along here. And around the front of her little bib. Thank you so much. I can't wait to add the pencils. This better dry nice. Looking a little weird right now. There's no method to my madness. I'm just kind of going little bits at a time. You could just pet her. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I love them. They just came out so nice. Let's make her fur so nice and super soft. And you'll see I'm not worried about it being absolutely perfect, because the pencils will help to cover up some of that, but also it creates more of that dimension. I'm just doing what feels right. I'm just kind of going with the flow here. She's a little darker down here. I'm just going to add this orange all the way down. I just haven't been feeling well. Actually, what time is it? Oh, 10:30. My appointment's at 12. So I have to keep an eye on the time, but I will keep making books. I have a few in mind. I've had a few requests for things like, I think we're going to do tarot kind of, not tarot, astrology. Maybe tarot and astrology together in one book. And then I was thinking about doing like witchy cottage type stuff. I don't know yet. I'm still brainstorming. That one kind of was wonky there. Adding in a little yellow. Oh, there you go. Do you guys have any other suggestions? Like I can definitely try to work on some in the fall. Oh, that's better. Need a little yellow there. Needed to get rid of that little, there's a little blob there. She doesn't want any blobs. No blobs. Okay, now with the dark. I don't want to cover all of this with the dark, but I want there to be these nice darker areas down here. Oh, Holiday Wonderland. Yeah, I can definitely do... Oh, Spooky Farm. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely working on some Halloween stuff. And so I've been kind of brainstorming and planning for that, but I haven't started, except the Haunted Houses one. But the other ones I haven't quite yet. Okay. I think that's good for here. Yes, Wendy, we're the Taurus girls. Thank you so much, Hugh. Wait till we get the colored pencils on here. Then that's gonna be super amazing. Super amazing? Sure. Okay, let's do her ears. I'm gonna start over here, and I think I'm gonna just add some of this colorless blender. Little scribblies. And same here. It just, so when you put the alcohol marker, or sorry, the colorless blender down first, it just puts down some ink so there's not such a harsh line there, if that makes sense. So it does soften up that little bit of line there. But I like just kind of trying the different things. So if I find that it doesn't work, then I try something else. But I wanted it to be nice and damp there because I'm going to be adding in a little bit of this yellow just on the inside. Thank you so much, MJ. Yes, it softens because it's putting down some alcohol basically. It's not as streaky. That's right, Fly. Thank you, Brenda. Okay, let's use this darker. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this one along the edge here. This is a glowing edge of the ear. Oh, I've been around a while. I'm old. So I've been coloring for a little while, but I only really started coloring Greyscale books I'd say about a year ago. Maybe a little bit more. So I'm relatively new to this style of coloring, but I find it so much more relaxing, to be honest. So I'm putting down the alcohol markers now. So her face is all alcohol marker. And then we're going to go over with pencils like we did for her headpiece. It's so amazing for art therapy. I'm at level 55. And when you're coloring, just do whatever makes you happy. If you don't want to do this, don't do this, right? Like, that's the importance of knowing what brings you happiness and joy, right? It is a good level. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, level 25 was not great for me. Actually, I was just getting divorced. Or was that 26? Anyway, that was a weird time for me. Oh, Fable, you're level 55 too? That's wonderful. I'm finding my 50s have been better even though I had a heart attack. Isn't that weird to say? Like my 50s have been way better than, I don't know. And is it because we've got our life experience now? I don't even know how to describe it. It does get easier. It gets easier. Please don't ever stop. Stacia, thank you. I'm so glad. That's why I like talking through my live streams, because I want to share, right? That's how I learned. I watched videos. Oh gosh, yes, it does. 2 kids and 2 bonus kids, that would do it. So if you're coloring in Greyscale books, I'll just say this again. You don't need to shade or highlight if you don't want to, because the book does it for you. So if you look at that ear, it looks like it's done, for example. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much, Crazy. Oh, you guys with all your young kids. I didn't have my son until I was 35. And that was not from lack of trying. Just adding a little bit of that. Thank you, David. Gonna add some yellow at the top here. Wait till we put on the colored pencil. That's the magical part for me. Oh, Anne, you did? I'm so sorry. I had so many losses. I can't even begin to tell you how many. Thank you, Connie. Oh, I'm not young either, T. We're here for a good time, right? Not a long time always. It's so hard. It is. Oh, Stacia, see, this is what I love about TikTok, because when you create safe spaces like this, people can share their stories without being judged, and no one's judging here, just so you know. We don't do that here. That's the dark one. I don't want the dark one. I want the yellow. You can see I'm going right over that dark area. I'm not worried about all the little bits there. I will be adding in a dark color pencil in there. Let's add in some more of this. And that helps just to blend the colors together. Okay, a little bit of this dark stuff now. Getting ready. This just makes it so beautiful with these. Oh, all you guys. It makes me so happy to see the support. I didn't add the darker one here. So I'll have to go over this with the colorless blender so it doesn't look so streaky. I want it to be a soft transition between the colors. But also my color pencils will hide it. Let's start out with a dark one back here. It's like she's got a big furry headdress on back here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just reading the comments. Girls. Okay, a little yellow at the top. It looks weird, but we're going to trust the process in this little back part here. Oh. Okay. Actually, maybe a little bit more yellow here. Gotta smooth this out a little bit. Oh, Nick, are you? I'm so glad. I hope you like it. And if anybody, like I said before, if anyone wants to try out coloring Greyscale, you can go to my link tree. There's a link right at the bottom for my free pages. And you can try them out there and then like practice if you want. Okay, so I think we're ready to start adding in the pencil. But I have to put the lids on the right ones. Oh, I did the wrong one there. This is a yellow. Oh my gosh. That's that one. This is YR107, okay. $240. Yep. Wow. We're gonna start with the pencils now. So what I do for the background is I usually do it a solid color. So because it's blurred out, you can either like color this in with a pencil or leave it. And then I use chalk pastels, or you can just color it all one shade, if you know what I mean. Like this one we just use chalk pastels in the background, and I only color the trees in the foreground. Oh, Jen colors my books. Yes, she does. I love her lives. I can't always make them, but She's so funny. So this one I did the same. I used chalk pastels in the background, but no, it was the one we did the other day. Where's that one? No, hang on. Let me show you the one we did the other day, because this one I did color these in with a marker, as you can see. But then after that, I used a chalk pastel for the background. It just makes it so fun. And it makes it look ethereal. Ethereal, is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna use my new little holder thing. Thank you so much, Nikki. I'm sorry, Nikki. How do I get, oh, there we go. That's gonna make it stay. There. So why don't I start with her nose? Uh-oh, that's stuck in there. There's a piece stuck in there. Oh, my crumbly, I was trying to sharpen my pencil, but there is part of that other pencil still stuck in there. The one that crumbled, remember that one? The chalk pastel, where did I put them? I just had them out. I got them from Walmart. They're the Stadler chalk pastels. And I've tidied them up, and now I can't find them. I use them all the time. Oh, there they are. Yay. So these were like $5 on at Walmart. And I've had these for pretty much a year and have hardly used them. So I'll show you when I do the background here how easy it is to use the pastels for background. Maybe I'll use this black. I want black. I want, what other colors are we going to use? I'm going to test out some on here. Oh, maybe like a nice golden. That's a nice golden yellow. I don't want it to be too bright. Wally World. We've been calling it Wally World ever since it opened. And we all know what that's from, right? We all know what that's from. Oh, that'll be a nice color. So I'm using a dark yellow, a golden yellow, and how about a nice light? I want it to, oh, that is fluorescent. Maybe a little bit of fluorescent. Wall fart. That's funny. I love it. Okay, so I've grabbed a few pencils that I want to use. Oh, and also my white, which is here. You did? Oh my goodness. Well, I might have to call it wall fart from now on. Zombie, I'm so excited for you. I hope you like it. Okay, that did come out. Well, that's weird. Just had to adjust my sharpener because I will be needing it. So I'm going to start. I think with this like mid-tone, or maybe the light here. Let's start right at the nose here. Just gonna add a little bit of white. So I'm just doing the same thing. I'm adding in little strokes to make it look like hair. Oh, what do you like for breakfast? I like yogurt and granola. And I also like oatmeal. But I know a lot of people don't like the oatmeals. The oatmeals. Oh, blueberries and strawberries. That sounds good. So I'm just using the pencil now to add in a little bit of highlight and dimension. And then the shading as well. Oh, high protein. If I need high protein, I make a smoothie. And yeah, cottage cheese is amazing because it you don't taste it really. It just gives you the protein. Ooh, this white around the eye is really making her pretty. Thank you so much. Oh, I think hubby's home from golf. Okay, I'm going to stay on the... I was starting to come down this way, but I'm going to stay on the face. I get carried away and I want to kind of just go random places. Yes, get the birds up, Anne. Are they they're not watching me yet, are they? That's so cute. Hedwig and Nigel. Anne's got 2 cute birds. When you add the pencils over top, it does help to cover some of that alcohol marker, but blends it in really, really nicely. I'm going to add a tiny bit of black around the eyes too. Right, I want it to look like hair. And anywhere you think you've made a mistake, blend it out or erase it. Easy. For the pencils anyway. And adding in a little bit of that gray or black just creates some extra shadows and intensity of the shadows. Thank you so much. She's turning out so nice. 11. Okay. I better hurry because I have to go. Not soon, but in the next little bit. Thank you, Crazy. Okay, let's do this other eye because I feel like Scout, no crying. So I'm just going in and adding a little bit of the, almost like I'm adding it back in. And really lightly with the pencil. When you color over the darker areas in these books, they do, and plus they're not black, it's a grayscale. So adding in a little bit of the darker pencil, the black, I think this is a black, allows you to add that back in. Oh, something's going on. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, I looking good. She's looking pretty. And I'm just going to add a little bit there and maybe a little white. Just to, oh, sorry. Let me close the door. Spinny. Okay. Let's continue on. I think the eyes look good. Just adding that little bit of white in the corner here. Just, I don't know. I sometimes do random things, and that's okay. That's how I roll here. And I'm just adding a tiny bit of pencil around anything that's going to have a shadow. Even though I did shading with the markers, I am going over it again with the pencil. Just because. I'm very random. Oh, that's a pretty color. Random is good. There doesn't need to be a huge planned out coloring session. Oh no, fly. This part of the outer ear, I really want it to be glowing in that sun. Ears are translucent, so I want to make it look like the sun is just blazing on the back of that ear. Oh my goodness, Carmen. That's so sweet of you to say. Just practice and have fun, honestly. That's what I want for everyone. Just have fun. Oh, now my husband's home. I can hear the garage door. And we'll give her a nice blend once we're done all the pencil. And that will make her look extra stunning. She's turning out really pretty. Her eyes are crazy. I use my air fryer a lot for my chicken. And it makes it go so much faster. I don't know. I maybe it's just because it's so easy, but I love it. Oh no, did he hijack it again? My husband just hijacked my Spotify. So hang on, let me put on some nice music on here. He does that all the time. Let's see, where's that nice? I have a new favorite channel on YouTube, but they sometimes have yeah, here comes one. They sometimes have ads. So let's get this. Sorry. My Bluetooth is off. There we go.
Now connected to
you hijacked my Spotify.
You don't like fairies wear boots?
Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, there we go.
You don't like Black Sabbath?
No, I don't want to listen to Black Sabbath right now. I don't mind Black Sabbath. Thank you, Camilla. I'm gonna go in with this darker brown. Oh, this is the black. Okay. This, when you add those lighter colors and then the darker on top, just makes it so magical. Hi, movie time. Threw me off my game, man. Silly ads. Okay, so I am gonna go under here with a little bit of that black, and I kind of want it to be wispy. Jeez Louise, I'm not having good luck today with these colored pencils. Thank you, guys. I'm just looking up at my iPad. We're at 37. So I'm almost finished. Not quite, but almost. And my goal today is 80K. So I don't know if you guys could like that. I know you have been. I can see them going up in the corner of my eye, but that would be amazing. Oh, it's got loon sounds. And then I'll add in some really pretty whiskers. I just like adding in that colored pencil. And like I said before, you don't need to use both. Zenko. Oh, it means good foxes. Oh, maybe she should be Zenko. That was a spot that I kind of added a little bit too much marker. So you can kind of correct things and hide things that you don't like about your marker coloring with the color pencil, if that makes sense. Let's add some more up here. Oh, Freya. She actually looks like a Freya. I do have a couple more foxes in this book. So we'll have to come up with some good names. Now where's that darker? I might get one shade darker in the brown. Reddish brown. Woohoo! There we go. That was a little too harsh. But I think that would add just in some spots. I like adding in the shadows, like underneath this little curl here. Mrs. Enstrom, she resembles your dog. Oh my gosh, I want your dog. I'm a dog person massively. So that makes me so happy. I'm so glad you found me. Okay. I think this is probably good for here, and then I'll finish up with this ear. Oh, that's so sweet. That makes me so happy. Maybe a little pink on the nose. I have a little pink. Yeah, I do. I'm holding on to like 20 colored pencils. Okay. Didn't want too much, just a little to make it look different. Let's add some white tips in some of these little curly cues here. Love adding if you don't have a lot of colored pencils, you don't need a ton. If you're using them for shading and highlighting over your markers, you can really get away with having a black, a white, or a gray to add in some of those shadows. If you want to try using, you know, different colors. Do this color. Hi, honey.
I'm gonna go back to the club. They have golf hats on sale. They're $15 each.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Ethan one, a Titleist hat.
Oh, awesome.
And me, maybe.
Okay. Oh, he's going back out? Oh, no. The Greyscale books are so fun. But I like how the pencil, you can make it look extra fuzzy when you add the pencil on. I know. Oh, no. And he took the dogs. Oh, no. He was golfing with his mom this morning.
Saving big with insurance for being a claims-free hybrid driving university grad.
Wow, Dave. You should have your own.
Add. Bye-bye. I hope that's the only one. I guess if I'm prepared for it, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this little back area because it's almost hidden. So I'm just going to add in some scribbles of color, just kind of make it all match. Oh, that's pretty. Is this one of the fluorescent ones? It is. That's why it's so fun. Thank you. Thanks, Anne. Sorry, what was your other bird's name? I missed it. Okay. Oh my gosh. My hands are cramping because I'm holding on to all these pencils. Jordy. Oh man, are you a Trekkie too? Because I am. Okay. Let's add in some little white pencil highlights. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is start to blend. Oh, the Geordies. That's kind of neat. It's more than kind of neat. It is awesomely neat. I'm going to go over this area here with just a little bit of the black colored pencil. I like everything to be covered. And why don't I do a little bit here? I should have sharpened this. Where is my, oh, perfect. I'm just going to use my Q-tip and gently shade around the eyes again. Or blend, I'm sorry, blend. This to be a little bit darker here. See, I could spend all day. Sometimes I go over, sometimes I don't finish my sentences, but sometimes I go back and touch up some of my stuff because I want to change something or something I want to be a little bit different. Now I'm going to use, I think I'm just going to use a cotton pad to blend the rest. Thank you, Anne. Oh, hi, Stardust. I can show you the colors before I blend it. So these are the colors that I use for the Ohuhu markers. And I've been using a variety of colored pencils. So I swatched them out on here and yeah, white and black obviously are always in the repertoire. That's gently, so I'm just blending in that colored pencil and it just softens up all the lines from your pencil and just makes it nice and smooth. I don't want to transfer too much on. You have to be careful because that will transfer onto the white part of the page. So just be careful what you're using and how things are blending together. No, thank you. I think she needs more white around her eyes. Because that really just made her, geez. It really makes her come to life with the bright eyes. Okay, what time is it? Oh, 11:20. I better go soon. So I'll name her. Did we decide on Freya? Or what was the other one? Oh, I gotta do the background. I'm gonna use probably that same. No, I'll use a clean. We're gonna do the background. Probably. Do I want to do yellow or blue? Probably yellow. Maybe yellow. Let's start with yellow. Man, that was hard. Oh, yeah, Zenko. Should I try a little blue? I could do like blue and then to yellow. Let's do that light blue because it'll go with kind of like her jewel. So I'm just taking the chalk pastel, this one here, and a cotton ball, and just rubbing it into the end. I've had these for like a year or so. And let me just, I'm gonna test it out on that paper just to make sure. And I'm gonna go lightly, so I'm just using a tiny bit. Oh my gosh.
Because I use Amazon AI.
You do. Let's start down in the corner. And this is just a fast way to add in some color for the background without coloring the background. It's fun. And you can have fun with different, like we could do the trees also with the chalk pastels. I think the blue was a great choice. Oh, Christy, I have a bunch of replay, like my live stream replays on YouTube. So if anyone wants to see how I got to here, it'll be a couple of days before I get this one done and uploaded and everything else, but I will be uploading this one too. Yeah, links to everything is in my link tree. You'll find that's where all my socials are and my storefronts. Should we try a little bit of the tree? I wonder if we should. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it. But here's what I am going to do because this is my favorite thing to do. I take a clean Q-tip and my yellow, and we're going to give her a glow. We're going to glow. This is just a chalk pastel again. And I like to go around the outside with just to give her a little bit extra. Oh, and I got to give her little whiskers. She's not quite done. And now she looks like I love adding the glow. Oh, it's so fun. And it's so easy. Like that took 2 seconds and if we had been coloring that in, we'd still be coloring. You're welcome, Allie. This here and this little thing here too. Crazy here. You know what? I'm gonna use white to add like a around there. We know what a is, right? I don't know what it is. Sometimes I make random noises. Okay. Okay. There they are. Let's see if this is going to be... We should do little white whiskers. There. Can find all my gel pens. Like I'm thinking little... We'll start like this. And maybe some like jewel tone ones too. I'm not going to add a lot of these little little tiny dots. But I think we'll do one here. It doesn't like to work over top of that pencil sometimes, so we'll just have to give it extra. Yes, I'll do fireflies too, because I still have the yellow on that Q-tip, so I'm gonna do a little, just little circles in the background. Right? We'll do one there. Thank you, Lavender. And I'll use white. Let's see if these will work. They will. And I wonder, maybe I'll do black for those because, oh, I have these new fine liners. I just got a bunch of stuff from Temu, believe it or not. And I got some of these little like fine tip ones, but you really have to look at them to see how big they are. Some of them are really big and some of them are like micro. Oh, 1.0, 0.3005. Maybe the 0.3. Can't read what that one is. Oh, it's a brush. So I'm gonna try one of these. 02. Oh, that's too fine. I don't want the brush. Holy smokes. So, there are some, I really should separate them so I know which ones I want to use. So I don't have to do this every time. They're almost like little, those little like mini Sharpies, you know? Okay. Oh, I got one, I think. Yep. I wish they had these in white. And when you add black to stuff, it makes it come to life. Use a point. Okay, so this is a 0.5, I guess. It's hard to tell. I really shouldn't be doing such little details because I really should get going. But I want to give her these little like, right here and then here, and her whiskers. I was going to do her whiskers white, but my pen's not working. Do I have a different one? Those are too big. Oh my gosh, another ad. That's like 3. Oh, there we go. I wonder, well, maybe this one will work. Sometimes the jelly rolls work and sometimes they don't. But if I'm just, I just want to add some like little whiskers. If I go slow, no. See, they don't like to work on colored pencil. If it was just marker, it would be fine. So I think we need to use, you too, Christy. You love my laugh. Well, I love you. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can do it in pencil. But, oh, that's good. Don't overthink it sometimes. Doesn't always have to be a marker or a special pen. I'm gonna do some up here with this. Right? That works. Key, I think she's done. And I do like these little whiskers, actually. That makes her... I remind you of your great aunt. Oh, thank you, Michael. The Empress of the Den. So my pressure for my pencils is very light. It's the marker underneath, and it's a Greyscale book. So they start out looking like this. Bye, Sassy. We'll see you next time. So the Greyscale starts out nice, and let me see if I can find another fox to show you something similar. I know I have another fox type animal in here. There. So they start out like this. And then when you add your marker and then colored pencil over top, you can do that. Awesome. You're very welcome, Singer. The other fox, yeah, the other fox could be Zenko. And this is Freya. Right? Did we decide that? So I think it's Freya. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. Let me just take this out. So always remember when you're coloring to put a barrier sheet in behind. I use the page protector, which is reusable. You can wipe off that stuff with alcohol and reuse it. I've had that for a year. Okay, so Freya. Oh, I love you guys so much. Okay, let's get this. I need to move my pencils over. Can you guys see that my off screen? No, I'm better there. Okay, so this is I try to go a little too fancy. Thank you, Fable. All right, now I'm gonna write out my usual. Oh, thank you guys so much. I love how she turned out. And the eyes, well, sometimes they get shiny because I blended them already, but let's have a look. Let me bring them a little closer. Let me make sure it's not there. It's not too shiny there. But the white around her eyes really made it. It did. Okay. I know. I have so many favorites. All my pages. Every time I finish one, I'm like, oh my God, that's my favorite. Then move on. Oh my God, that's my favorite. July 18. And we got to 63 TikTok live and 63K. You guys are amazing as always. And I will be putting this up on my YouTube channel as a full-length video. I do the replays, so I download them and then edit out some things sometimes if it's too much, or shorten it, or sometimes I just leave it. So there you go. I think we did a great job. Thank you guys so much. Like, yeah, you can see where I've blended the eye, or you blend it and then it gets shiny, and that's from the thing. That's from the blenders. Oh, I'm seeing there. All right, my friends. I gotta run. I gotta go to physio or whatever it is. So Fable, if you check my link tree on my profile, the links to everything I'm using and all my socials are on there too. But I hope to see you guys soon. We're heading to go away, or I am, for the weekend or the week, but I hope to do a live depending on the Wi-Fi up there. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.